Think how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. I don't know how many. For the record, I know it's kind of hard to tell with these, well, let's face it, they're dated graphics with the sprites. Biggs is a guy, Jesse is a girl. Just in case you were wondering. Code deciphered. And Biggs apparently gets left behind. If we head down here, we can find a shiny golden chest. Inside that, we can get a phoenix down. Very nice. Don't miss that one. You might need to use it. The game's not so nice to start. Not this one. Jesse, let us in. And, oh, sorry. Wrong button. There we go. I was like, why am I not running? Push that button over there. I want to know why there's a pink pie above me and then like a... I don't even know. It's kind of an S. I think it's another Greek letter. Whatever. Why is there a pie there? Come to the nerd side. We have pie. And then it turns into the fancy U. Damn it. I wish I knew what these were. And then Tank leaves Fred's body. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. And that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Fred. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Might have noticed where Tank keeps his gun in that little scene right there when he was shaking his fist, but I will wait until we get into a battle to actually show it off. Once again, you could hit the select button. It does help in places like this, where the background scenery in this game is just amazing. I love it. But it does get a little difficult at times to figure out where it is you are supposed to go. And now that we are in a fight with another new enemy, you can see that Tank has got a gun for a hand. And now, oh, after we get a laser going, you can see how he uses it once again for a hand. And he just, I don't know, presses a button on it or something, and off it fires. Oh, I love that music. Oh, that was good. Okay, so we get experience and AP. Just like in the previous games, it's a turn-based game, so you do get to select your turn. Because it is on recommended and not wait, you don't really get the opportunity to always pick what you're trying to do. That is a good jump. While the enemies aren't attacking. I hit down, not that way, but how you doing, Jesse? And we get a tutorial on how to use ladders, which is nice. They do refer to everything as like OK button, cancel button. The OK button for me is circle. So let's just take that and head down here. Now, if I remember right, yes, there is a potion right there. That blue thing on the ground was a potion. It won't always be a potion, but that's what it was this time. That is not a ladder. This, however, is a ladder. Now, this is the point in the game in which I love to bring out a bit of my own personal nostalgia. That down there is a save point. We're going to use that, but this is a piece of nostalgia for me because the first time that I played this game, I had it on the PC. I had such a bad PC, as we get into a fight right outside the save point. Let's go ahead and take these guys on because they are new. We have grunts and W machine gun misses. Once again, do not bother using MP. Just focus on regular attacks for now. Of course, the save point's right there. We should be fine. Grunt A, Grunt B down. Oh, this guy's going to use an ability. We got Smoke Shot, but it missed. How you feel now? Take on Grunt once more. Once again, put Tank in the back row. There's no reason for him to be in the front row. The gun is not going to lose any power by being in the back row. This guy, though, this guy's a little tough, and I went too fast to catch his name. One more attack and Fred's limit gauge should be full. The sweeper, he needs to die. Down he finally goes. Oh, I love They have victory poses. Oh, there's so many improvements. Oh, with the graphics updates. Okay, so this save point here, the first time that I played the game, they're very nice and tell you that it's a save point. The first time that I played this game, I was on a PC, and the PC was so bad. It took me 40 minutes to get to this save point because it took me so long to load everything. I'm going to, let's go ahead and do it on screen. Just hit the save button right there. Slot 1, I apparently need to format it, and then, there we go, save right there. There you go. That's what it looks like when you save. You got the profile pictures, you got the levels, you got the time, you got the gill. It actually says gill this time, and it gives you a little description about where you are. We are in the #1 reactor. So that is what it looks like when you save. As you can see, it has been 20 minutes for me, which is less than half, really, because it was like 45 minutes the first time I played. But I was doing this slowly. Last time I was going as fast as I could. Here you get an unavoidable materia. This is the restore materia. Now, I would love to try to use this, but they're not going to let me. So we'll just move on as if we didn't get that, I guess. And we'll go over exactly what that is later, but it's good. When we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Fred, you set the bomb. I don't trust it. Shouldn't you do it? Yeah, just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, be my guest. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What the hell was that? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Fred? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Alright, let's do it. Heads up. Here they come. And it is boss time. We're up against the guard scorpion. Now this guy can be very tough, however he does have a glaring weakness, which, as you could assume, is lightning. So, what we're gonna do is use lightning. Fred has the bolt, so let's go ahead and try to use it. Now this guy is our first boss fight. He will take some time. Are you gonna hit Fred with that? No, okay. Once again, one more attack and we should fill up the limit gauge, which I will then try to explain as best as I can for now. They do give us an official explanation later, but for now, we're just going to focus on Bolt on this guy. And regular attack from Tank, because, well, he doesn't really have anything else to do. So regular attacks from him, but Fred is our main damage dealer. Go, Fred! Rifle! I think he was gonna hit Tank again. Yeah, go ahead and hit Tank. Go! Do the same thing that I told you to do before! More bolts! Is he not actually going to do it? He's gotta do it. There we go. At this point, he raises his... Tank, be careful! Attack while its tail's up. It's going to counterattack with its laser. And you do not want to be hit by the laser. So, what the idea is here is you want to heal when this happens. I only really need to heal Fred. So you can go left and right, change your row, and defend. We're going to defend. It works very similar to previous games. I only want to heal Fred, and I didn't even actually need to do that at this point. We're just going to wait it out until that gets dropped. I don't believe you can even attack with magic at that point. I never have anyway. So let's go with more Bolt. You do have to be careful with that though. You want to try to figure out when his attack is going to happen. Of course, you don't have a bar to figure out when that is, but you do want to try to guesstimate when that's going to be. It doesn't look like he's ever going to hit Fred, because I don't think we have very many turns left before this guy is going to die. So, we're not going to get a chance to show off Limit Break today, or at least in this fight, which is fine. Oh, Tank got his Limit Break! Very nice! So, As you can see, Limit has replaced the normal attack. And we don't get to show it off because the guy died. We'll do that next battle, even if it's a repeat enemy, because I really do want to show off how that works. Normally you would want to save that. You do get an assault gun for killing that guy, and quite a bit of experience. Some later Final Fantasy games, they don't give you experience for taking on a boss, but in this game you definitely do. Come on, let's get out of here. And inside me you go. 10 minutes to destination. And now we do have a timer. I do want to try to get out of here before that timer is up, but I do want to save first. While we still are in the menu, let's go ahead and equip Tank with the new gun that we got. It is an assault gun. Somehow he can replace that. Good job, Tank. We are going to increase his battle power just a little bit and his accuracy by 1%. While you are in the menu, the timer does not stop. While we are in this battle, time does not stop. And we got back attack. They did bring that back as well. But Tank is ready to show off his limit break that we did not get to see before. We're going to show off Big Shot. Now this is kind of like a special ability that each person has, and Fred just got his. And as you can see, he ridiculously gets his turn very, very quickly. So we get a chance to see both limit breaks in one fight. Here is Braver. Pretty basic, just more or less an upgraded attack. Notice that Tank's gun has changed in the battle itself. I can't explain how awesome that is at this point. Oh, that is awesome. So, we are ready to move on. Basically, how the limit breaks work is that as you get hit, your limit gauge goes up. When it is full, you reach your limit. As a result, you need to get rid of all that adrenaline, I guess? Sure, that's how that works. Using this ability. You are right. My leg got stuck. Thanks. Before I get back to limit breaks, you don't actually have to save Jessie here. I always do, but you don't actually have to. You can just ditch her. The limit breaks, though. For most characters, it is kind of just an upgraded attack. It does more damage than a regular attack, as you clearly saw. But for some characters, it does change as we go along. Obviously, Tank and Fred are not going to be our only characters. So, for other characters, that may change, but for now, it is simply an upgraded attack. Hell, it might not even always be an upgraded attack for these guys. We will get other limits as we move forward, but we are not going to get that just yet. So instead, we're going to show off Big Shot and Braver for now. Be careful here. You can actually press the button and go back down. You don't want to do that. And I get into another fight with these guys, but since it is timed at this point, I will go ahead and keep these in. These are first rays. I don't think I went over that before. And they are very, very easy. They do have a long animation, though, and that is on purpose. Their animation for their basic attack is slightly long to make you anxious about that timer that is on the top. But once again, you have plenty of time. I usually get out of here with about 6 minutes to go. It's really not that big of a deal.